All right. Congratulations, you must be Miss Williams.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Is that you prefer to go by?
Yes, that is fine.
Okay. Congratulations on your new vehicle and welcome to the ABC Motors family. My name is Greg Pacheco. I'm the business manager here at ABC Motors. I have a few key responsibilities: verifying your information, completing your vehicle transaction, getting you on your way as quick as possible.
Perfect. What I want to hear.
Is that the way you want your name to appear on the title?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Is anybody else going to be on the title?
No, just gonna be me.
Awesome. Okay. Is that the correct address for you?
Yes. Yep.
All right. I see you're purchasing a 24 Sequoia. Thank you. What made you choose that?
Just needed a upgrade.
Okay.
Different vehicle, less miles, you know, that kind of thing.
That's quite the upgrade from a 19 Durango.
Yeah.
Did you buy that one new?
Yes. Yep.
Awesome. So those are all your miles. You earned them.
Yep.
Okay. What do you like about the Sequoia?
Just a better ride and updated features. You know, get with the times.
Alright. And then, what made you decide to trade the Durango? Just time to upgrade?
Just time to upgrade. Kids are off at college now, so I don't need the big vehicle anymore. So
you're going bigger?
Isn't it a Tacoma truck?
Sequoia is SUV. You're buying an SUV.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry.
It's beautiful though.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Getting ready for them grandkids.
These are the figures you agreed to. I see you're putting $5,000 down. Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome. And how are you putting that down?
Cash.
Cash. Awesome.
Yep.
All right. So that leaves you with this unpaid balance here. I assume you're going to be handling that with us, right?
Yes. Yes.
Great. All right. The next few questions are pretty personal. Did you want to go to an office, or are you okay right here?
No, I'm okay right here.
All right. The income shown here, is that before or after taxes?
That would be before taxes.
Before taxes?
Yep.
Okay. So do you know what you make after taxes? Oh, never mind. You don't. I'm just testing you.
Okay.
All right. How do you get paid?
Bi-weekly.
Okay. And do you have any additional income you'd like to disclose?
No, no additional.
All right. In reviewing your credit, I did find a little hiccup with that one account. You know the account. Do you mind telling me a little bit more about that in your words rather than me reading them on the screen?
Yep. So I had surgery 2 years ago, and times were just a little tough, you know, at that time, and so bills kind of got a little bit behind, but I've tried to get back on it and get that taken care of. So
we're in a better spot now.
Yes.
It's all onwards and upwards.
Yep.
All right. I've got enough information. I'm going to get everything ready for you. It'll take me 15-20 minutes or so. In the meantime, I'll have you meet with the technology specialist.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Welcome back.
Yes.
How was the technology?
It was good. I learned a lot.
Perfect. All right. Ms. Williams, did your salesman review the remaining warranty coverage on your vehicle?
They went over it a little bit.
Okay. All right. And then, so what's your understanding of what's on this still?
I thought I had some bumper to bumper left and some powertrain coverage. So
Sure. There's actually a little bit more coverage than that. As I mentioned, one of my roles is to make sure that you understand in detail what those are, and the easiest way to show you is on this graph.
Okay.
All right. So, when it comes from the factory, for the in-service date would have been, this time in 2024. They would have had 3 years, 36,000 miles of factory limited bumper to bumper, and 5 years, 60,000 of their limited powertrain warranty. So, looking here, it looks like you've got about a year or 25,000 miles left, and the bumper to bumper, and 3 years or 49,000 miles left on the limited powertrain from the factory.
Okay.
So basing it off of what you told me before, it looks like you're gonna keep it. You think about 7 years, you drive about 15,000 miles a month, totaling about 105,000 miles. So here's where you are now, that level of warranty for the bumper to bumper and the powertrain. So you have all of this remaining up to that 105,000 that you will not have any warranty. Do you have any questions on what is covered? Because we do have some definitions I can help you with your understanding.
Yeah, let's go over some definitions.
So the manufacturer's warranty is only going to cover a bad part or if it's installed incorrectly.
Okay.
So if you hit a squirrel, it's not going to cover you.
Okay.
It will cover 100% of the deductible, or of the part, 100% of the labor, but 0 of the deductible.
Okay.
And then it does not cover any of the extra things like towing or a rental car or anything like that.
Okay.
You also have a 12,000 mile or 12-month manufacturer's defect only warranty on the tires, so only if it's defective from being made.
Okay.
Not if something happens on the street.
Okay.
All
Alright, good knowledge to know.
Okay. And then, so there are some exclusions mentioned, if you get dings, if anything happens to your windshields, anything like that. Okay. If we're all good with this, I'm gonna move on to the next part of the presentation.
Yep, we're good.
Okay. Now the easy part, we're going to personalize your buying experience. I want you to know that you can take delivery of your vehicle at the payment you were quoted. Based on our conversations, I believe one of these will provide you with a customer experience you're looking for, taking into account your preferences and needs to ensure that you get the best possible solution. With the customer choice package, you'll be able to receive the vehicle service contract. You told me about earlier that you plan to keep your vehicle about 7 years, about 105,000 miles. So this would cover you for a 7-year, about 120,000 miles.
Okay.
It gives you a little bit of wiggle room if you're going on a long vacation or you're going more miles than you want. You'd rather have a little bit more than a little bit less.
Yes, definitely.
And then the vehicle service contract provides you with mechanical and electrical repair protection for the covered components. It may also include added benefits such as rental coverage, roadside assistance, and towing.
Perfect.
Makes
Perfect.
sense?
Yeah, definitely.
You also receive GAP. You told me earlier that you have a $1,000 deductible. GAP only covers. GAP not only covers your deductible, but also covers most or all of the difference between what you owe and what your car is worth.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Customer choice also includes the total protection package.
Okay.
This is going to cover anything with the windshield, the keys, paintless dent repair, tire and wheels, anything that happens from a road hazard. This would cover your tires if you hit a squirrel. And yeah, it would repair or replace all of the 4 tires.
Okay.
Do you have any questions on the total protection?
No, sounds like a good program.
Okay. We also have Resistol. It's a professional treatment to treat the interior and exterior. They'll keep it nice during the ownership, keep your trade value up, things like that. Protects the paint and the interior. So if you have leather in that, which I'm sure you do. And it comes with a 6-year guarantee.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah. Rounding out the customer choice is total loss care. This provides you with up to $5,000 down payment assistance if your vehicle is declared a total loss. Does that make sense?
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. Your customer choice payment, including for your 24 Sequoia, is listed here.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about the customer choice package before I move on?
No, they all sound really nice.
We also have a value pack plan that would have a lot of the coverages from the customer choice package, but it would include the technology protection that would only cover the high-tech components. It does not include the total protection plan. So anything for the next 6 years, your tires, windshields, dents, or lost keys will be on you.
Okay.
So this would be your payment for the value plan.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is the part that she said that.
Yeah. So I just
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Will you be going with customer choice? Would you prefer 30 or 45 days till the first payment?
I like the customer choice, but I just don't know about that total loss. I don't know that it really has that much value for me.
Okay. That's fine. Here at ABC Motors, we have a NAP package to suit your needs. Give me a second to figure your payments.
Okay.
Okay. payments.
Okay.
This one here is the accept decline, just saying that we are accepting these products, but we are declining the value plus,
Okay.
or the total loss carry.
Okay.
Last thing before you go, is that a budget decision, or is there a reason for that?
I just don't see a lot of value in it for my situation at the time with me keeping cars forever. I just, you know, I don't know that $5,000 really makes that big of a difference for me in the end, so.
Even though you're putting $5,000 down?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so.
Alright. Well, yeah, this one would just give you that $5,000 if you wreck your car, and
Yep.
it should fork out an additional down payment for the next one, so.
Right.
I'm just gonna put on here that you are declining that one. I'll have you sign at the bottom.
Okay.